Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio. Now in this episode, we are going to be setting up plastic. In the last episode, we got the oil coming up here, and in this episode, plastic. So first thing we're going to do is we need our oil refinery, and we're going to set it up right here and tell it to make oil. Now this is important. To take a look here at advanced oil processing. To make more oil faster, it requires water. Look what I just happened to have over here. Oh my god, take it ahead! Anyway, so that'll be a thing for later. Sorry. Oh god, I'm so stupid. Alright, so let's set this thing up to be powered. Alright. And we're gonna need quite a lot of power, so just go ahead and set up a thing over here. Like this. And so that'll be making 3 different things. We got red liquids, yellow liquids, and some black powder. We will have things to use these other 2 things for, but right now they're just sort of garbage. So we're going to pipe those off and hold on to them for later. So we're just going to go bop, 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 bop. Bop. Sure, whatever. Nah, we'll fix that, make it look a little bit better. There. That. And we'll do the same thing with yellow. Whoop. And this is just to hold it for later. I'm definitely going to need this stuff later, but when I do need it, I'll just pipe it off somewhere else and then pipe it back up. It's very easy to sort of send things off to different storage tanks. So, but what we're actually going to be using is this black powder, so we're going to move it over here. And give it its own storage thing over here as well. Alright. So, this is a petroleum gas. Oh, it's a gas. It's not powder. It's like a chemical compound looking duder. Anyway, so for plastic, it needs to be made in one of these, a chemical plant. So it's petroleum gas plus coal. Good thing we have a lot of coal. So we're going to set this down right here, like this. And plastic. Alright. Can this reach over here? No, it can't either. Ooh. And we're gonna want more room, so how much further can we get this? That's it? That's the range of that? There we go. Well, whatever. Just means we're gonna have to set up the chest on this side here. Like this. Which is fine. And another one going down. There we go. And another chest down here. Alright, let's go get us some coal. And plastic is going to be used for a lot of things. We're actually going to need a lot of it, which means that further down the line, we may actually need to just straight up destroy the canisters. It's very wasteful to do that, but at the same time, we're not going to reach the point where we actually need these for a while. And even when we do, we're not going to need very much of it. More or less, the real use for these is either making solid fuel, which we're not going to need for a while, or making special engines and stuff, which we're also not going to need for a long while. The other use is once you research advanced oil processing, you can actually turn this stuff into each other. And when we reach that point, I'm actually going to build a second factory, maybe down here going out, that will convert things into other things, most likely into petroleum gas, and then connect the pipe of the converted petroleum gas back over here so that we can have more petroleum gas. Oh wow, we've already got 100 plastic bars. That's really frickin' fast. It actually used up all of our petroleum already. Alright then. Well, let's move on to upgrading our furnaces. But first, let's check on our power. Okay, we're doing fine. Let's start upgrading our furnaces. So we need 10 each. We're gonna need another 20 plastic. But we can gather the rest of these resources here. No one cares what you're playing. That was mean. So we need more this. Nope. Do we need more of these? Yeah, that was what we needed. Alright, let's go down here, see if there was another 20 that was made while I was getting that. It really is, yeah. It really is crazy to think how much faster this makes you go. Because we just go off, like, it's really noticeable how much faster and slower you go once you're off of it for a little while. We are going to be able to make ourselves go even faster, but that may not be for a little while. So, alright, this is going to take a good long while to make, because we need to make these advanced circuits, which is going to take us a while. So, while we're doing that, let's begin this research here. And the reason we're starting it is so that we can make batteries. And the reason we want batteries is for the new science. Which means more machine building. Yay! Alright. a small sneak peek about how frickin' long I've been working off camera. It's like, I don't show you guys everything, but I've explained what I don't show you. It's really just sort of upkeep stuff, replacing all of this with concrete, or putting a lot more of this stone down just so I can move quicker, fueling the guns up there. No attacks have really happened yet, but when one happens, I want to be prepared. Refueling these, you know, just maintenance stuff, really. But it turns out that while doing all those, a lot of frickin' time passes. And a lot of research gets made. Oh, goodness. I guess while we're doing this, let's do a little bit of upkeep. More or less what I do, just normally. Go up here. I've actually got it so that the iron doesn't need any more bullet, so we're going to start with this. I don't think 300 is going to do it either. Let's check on the copper here. Everything's still going strong. I know that over the iron, the first row is actually almost out. Use so much iron. Are all these good? 1,000, only 400. Might need to put some in there. Those are good though. That's out. Need to put more in there so I can get more steel, because steel just gets used for everything. Alright. Since we're waiting, these take these advanced things that are taking so darn long. So that sort of gives you a small preview. I believe the blue thing is going to go here. I wonder if we could just go ahead and start planning it. I don't really see a reason why we can't. What does it take? So to make it takes a battery, which will be easy to make. I'll have to make those off-site over by the thing, because it takes sulfuric acid. These things. And that takes water and petroleum gas. Ooh, I'm gonna have to maneuver water through that. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, let's start working on that first then. So, another thing that we're going to need freaking petroleum for. Where's the... There it is. Here it is. Sulfuric acid. That's what we need for the... So it takes sulfur. So first gotta make sulfur. Which means water and petroleum gas. God, petroleum gas gets used for so much, and it's... Ugh. Not enough. Not enough, man. Because we also need a lot of plastic. Whatever. We'll, connect the tanker and go over here and build it over here. That's what I think we'll do. Yeah. And actually, that'll be much easier than I thought it would be, because I forgot this was here! Whoops. I'm stupid. Alright, so put another one of these down. I'm actually going to put it a little bit of ways away, because the unfortunate thing about things that require multiple things piped to it is that you can't decide which pipe goes to which. So yeah, we have a small problem of water needing to be on the bottom. So since this is going and I can't make another one, I'm actually going to go over here and steal... What? Hold on. Excuse me. You're not allowed to run out of coal. This needs to be addressed right now. How are you running out of coal? What's using coal for you to run out? You're going as fast as you've been going. None of you have stopped. Oh, you're... because of the... Okay. That makes sense. But you shouldn't be running out. Come now. Surely. That's alright. I've got a spare one. Hold on. We can actually do this a little bit better now. Those are actually okay as they are. But this one can be closer now. Like that. Put another one down here. I believe I have a spare one. One that's not doing one anyway. Up by the iron one. So let's do that real quick. Wow, I was not expecting that. Oh gosh. We've actually gone over time. I panicked and wasn't paying any attention to the time. And now I've gone way over. Shit! Alright. We'll save it for the next episode. Fuck it. By the next episode, that'll be done. And I'll have the power issue fixed. And... was not paying attention. Goodbye, everybody.